Hi folks, it's GotAUkulele again. Midweek bonus video for you, back with a long overdue, another retrospective. These came about some time ago. I put a post up about how GotAUkulele works because there are still people out there who seem to think that I get lots of free instruments, that I live in a house with hundreds, if not thousands of them. I don't. I own about a handful. And I mentioned that on the video and some people said, well, why don't you tell us a bit about them, have a look back at them. So I did a repost of the Flea, the Magic Flute Flea. I did a video about the Rob Collins electric solid body, which I love. And I really wanted to do this one, but just been flat out. And this is the only instrument that I've ever reviewed where it's been loaned to me and it was about to get shipped back, and I liked it so much, got a very high score. I liked it so much I got in touch with the builder, because this is a luthier build, and said, can I buy it? I've got to have it. So I paid him for it. I didn't get it for free, I bought it because I liked it that much. It's the only time that's ever happened. And this is an instrument taking advantage. The other reason I'm doing these is we've got this 4K camera now, so taking advantage of a better picture quality from the original review, which is linked below incidentally. This is the KM Ukuleles Dreadnought Concert, made by Kevin Mulcock, a guy in South Wales, Bridgend Way, and he is a small kind of hobby builder trained by Pete Howlett. But he works absolute magic. I got this on review. I'd heard some great stories about his instruments, never played one. He loaned me this. He was really nervous about what I was going to say about it, and as I say, it ended up with a really good score. I'm going to whiz through the specs, but what this is a dreadnought shaped body, so it's got kind of a fatter waist, and because of that, it's just got this breadth of tones to it that I really didn't expect from a concert. This is made of Cuban mahogany, all solid wood, obviously, rosewood bridge with a Corian saddle, a tulip wood neck, which is glassy smooth, even smoother than maple. Absolutely love it, with this chunky heel, topped with rosewood, an unusual 14 frets joined at the 13th. That's more Cuban mahogany facing the headstock. The tuners are De Young planetaries, very like GotAUPTs. And there's something about the plainness of this that I really liked to start with. I like plain instruments. Now, of course, Kev's a luthier, so he doesn't make these off the peg. He's not got these available for you to buy, but you could spec one from him if you wanted, but you can choose whatever wood you like, within reason. And he makes all sorts of them. I think he'd made one of these in... oh, I can't remember what it was. He's a Marante or something like that. Some really nice instruments he's made. So it doesn't need to look like this. I like plain instruments. I love the use of the dreadnought shape on the body, which is kind of unusual for ukuleles. But as I say, that's going to fatten out the mids here. And then I played it. And I just thought, I still absolutely love it. Oh. Volume. That's why I bought it. It's just got a remarkable breadth of tone. Highs, lows, mids. This is a high G string. It's so pretty. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. There's a reason why I don't own massive amounts of ukuleles, and that's because I only keep the ones and have the ones that I really, really like. And this just completely blew me away when I bought it, to the point, as I keep saying, I couldn't let it go back, so I bought it from him. Yeah, it's plain, I like plain. You wouldn't have to have it plain if you didn't want it. You can get an exotic wood. You can have them made out of koa, I suspect. But the sound is, for a concert, this is just got a richness to it and a breadth of tone which just still blows me away to this day when I pick it up. I play this an awful lot for fun. It's just such a nice picker's instrument, strummer's instrument, it's everything. And I'm not normally a concert guy. I usually play sopranos and I normally play tenors. This is the only concert ukulele until recently that I own. I bought that A Ukulele colour one just because I couldn't resist it. But and also with luthiers as well, don't think that they're going to price you out of the market, because actually they are always quite a bit cheaper than you think they're going to be, really. This was pretty reasonably priced. Have a look at the full written review that goes back. It's a bit of an old review now, but that's linked below this video, so you'll get a lot more detail, all the specs and measurements and that kind of thing, and the price it was at the time. I don't think he's put his prices up massively. The KM Ukulele's Dreadnought Mahogany Concert Ukulele. It's an absolute pride and joy to own, just because it plays so well and sounds so good. I'd definitely buy it again if Kev had sent me this one next week. I absolutely adored it. Okay, I will be back soon. Well, back at the weekend, back on with the normal ukulele video reviews and written review. And I hope to do some more retrospectives, another couple of instruments that I probably should have a look at with you. And then that's my lot for the collection, really, because I don't live in a house made of ukuleles. Take care, have a good evening. Still nice blue sky out there. We've had horrible weather early this week, but I hope you are keeping safe. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I'll see you at the weekend. Bye-bye.